Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the-kyle-chronicles, and this is my tea vlog update thing, because in 3 days I will be officially 1 month on testosterone, but because I don't want this video to go up super late, I figured I could film it today. Today was my third shot of testosterone, I think, or fourth? I think fourth. I'm not sure. But yeah, I went and got my testosterone shot today. I've been getting the same nurse every time, which is nice because she's really, really nice and really gentle. I barely feel when I get shots, so that's great since it's like a continuous thing, obviously. Sorry if this is kind of shaky. I'm using my vlog camera and my arms shake because I'm a weakling. But something I didn't include in my previous tea vlogs is that I'm keeping a journal updating my changes I go through every month, or like little things I notice, and yes, it has cat stickers on it. I actually got this from Chapters. But yeah, I'm just gonna like go over some of the things I've noticed and like read you guys what I was like the things I noted pre-tea, so you guys can always reference back to this vlog when watching later updates to see like exactly what's changed. So yeah, pre-tea I already had a lot of body hair. Like I got my legs, I got a tiny little treasure trail that you guys probably can't see very well, and I have armpit hair also. Don't know how well you guys can see that, but yeah, I'm already a pretty hairy guy before testosterone. But if you've ever seen my dad in any videos, which I made with him a while back, he's a super hairy guy, so probably gonna get a lot more body hair now that I'm on testosterone. Hopefully, fingers crossed that I get facial hair. My weight pre-testosterone was 119.6 pounds with pajamas on because I don't feel like stripping to weigh myself. But, you know, pretty average, like healthy weight, I guess. I don't know. My height is 162 centimeters or 5'3". I'm really short. I don't think I'll grow much because, like, I've already passed that point in my life where I grow. My chest size, which is something I'm not going to be updating every month because for the first few months I don't expect to see many changes, but my chest size, like around, is 85 centimeters or 33.5 inches. I expect that to maybe change a little bit the longer I'm on it because I do have a smaller chest, but I don't know. And my voice, obviously you can hear it, it's decently high-pitched. And I also have like a customer voice, which makes it really high-pitched. So I'm looking real excited to having my voice drop so I don't sound like a 12-year-old girl when talking to customers. But yeah, and I started testosterone January 12th, 2017. If you haven't seen that vlog, I highly suggest it. I'm very happy. You see my butt for a few seconds. It's great. But yeah, so since like that day, I've been documenting a few changes I've noticed, and then today, and on my basically 1 month mark, I did a few extra. So yeah, day 2, which is really fast after starting testosterone, my body temperature went up so fucking high. Like, I'm usually freezing like all the time. My hands are always cold. I mean, they still are, and my feet are always cold. Like, I die of cold. But after starting testosterone and like it's still continuing, I die of heat on a daily basis. Like, my boyfriend gets cold because he has his fan to keep his Xbox from overheating, and he has a heater on, and I like strip. Like, I am almost always just in boxers because I am so hot and it sucks. I prefer to be freezing because at least with that I can just put more layers on or take like a bath or something. When you're dying of heat, it's not that easy. Another change I noticed on day 6 was I got hungry more often. Like, I wanted to snack all the time. It doesn't happen as much, but it still kind of does. Like, some days it's like, whatever, I'll have my 3 meals. Other days it's like, I want to go to 7-Eleven and buy all the snacks and keep eating all day. And like, I noticed I used to get hungry when I was bored, but now I get like really hungry when I'm bored. Could just be my body being weird, but it's a change, so figured it was worth noting. And now the weight, 1 month since starting, I am 121 pounds, like exactly, which is cool, I guess. It's 2 pounds in a month, so I don't know. I used to be really pretty much underweight, so my boyfriend's very happy to see me in like a healthy weight area now. Another like body change is I get sweaty a lot more easily, which sucks. Especially at work because it gets really hot since we bake a lot of things in our store. So I get like extra sweaty and I can smell my sweat more than I used to be able to. I used to smell it like a lot when I wake up in the morning because I sweat due to like my sleeping pills I take. So my blanket would always smell kind of gross, but now it smells like more gross, I guess. I don't know. It's gross. I hate it. I don't like it. Yeah. I just feel gross more often because I sweat more often, which is not fun. Another thing, you guys probably can't tell because they've all pretty much disappeared now, but I feel like I've been getting pimples more often. Even though I wash my face like every day religiously, like before I go to bed, I have to wash my face, but they still seem to be popping up more often, which kind of sucks because I'm really self-conscious about how I look. But it's also cool because it's like, well, at least I know the testosterone's working in a way, you know? You probably don't understand that, but it makes sense to me. So, like, if I go a day without skipping, like, if I go a day where I skip washing my face, it just feels really gross after. I don't know. I don't like it. I like having a clean face. Like, I cannot shower for, like, a week or whatever, but as long as my face and hair is generally clean, I'll feel okay about it. It might just be a me thing. I don't know. Do you guys feel that way? You should like tell me if you do so I feel normal. And another thing, I actually forgot to take this measurement beforehand, but I feel like it wouldn't have changed that much. My stepmom suggested I weigh like my waist, so like around here kind of thing, because we're both pretty sure that's gonna change a lot the longer I'm on testosterone, because right now I have like really prominent hip curves. But it is my hip waist, whatever you call that, is 32 inches or 81.3 centimeters. Excited to see like how those numbers change, or if they don't change, but if like my body squares out to the hips more, you know. But besides that, there hasn't really been a lot of other changes I've noticed. This week when I got my shot, my injection site bled a bit more, which, whatever, it didn't hurt or anything, just when I took the band-aid off there was more blood than I'm used to, so it's really not that significant, but I thought I'd mention it. But yeah, besides that, nothing super interesting has happened. Emotionally, I'm decent. I have more better days when it gets closer to shot day because I know, like, yay, I get to get stabbed in the butt. So, makes me happy. But I still get really, really down days where I'm just super dysphoric and unhappy with my body and stuff because, like, it almost feels like the testosterone isn't working fast enough. But yeah, it feels kind of like, I don't know, like it's almost like I'm still in the waiting stages of like trying to get on testosterone, which I'm obviously not. I realize how super lucky I am to be on it and to be getting a regular dose and everything and to not have to worry about that, but it still sucks mentally because you see other trans guys so much further along in your transition, but you can't help to like judge yourself based off of what they look like, even though you know that they're like 6 months or however many months further in their transition than you are. So that kind of sucks because I do that a lot. I go on Tumblr and like I search up the FTM tag because I really like seeing other trans guys in different stages of their transition, and I try to like send them happy messages or reblog them with cute tags and stuff to make them feel a bit better because that always helped me. But at the same time, it sucks because you'll see results of trans guys who have, like, the body I really want and have the body hair in all the right places and just, they look like a guy. Like, they can pass in public. And then I feel crappy because I feel like I'm not far enough along yet, if that makes sense. If this doesn't make sense, that's fine. But this is, like, just emotionally how I'm doing still. It still sucks some days. Because I'm just, like, waiting for my body to change. Like, and I know it's going to take a while. Like, realistically, I know. This is not, like, an overnight thing that just, boom, you're a man. Well, like, I'm a man, but, like, I don't look like one. Yeah? Like, I know it doesn't change super fast. But it still sucks because you're busy comparing yourself to other guys or to, like, the vision you have of yourself in the future. And you just want it to be closer. But it's not, because you can't force it to be closer. But yeah, that's basically how I feel on my off days. And it sucks, but luckily I have a great support system at home. Both homes, like my mom's house and my dad's house. My boyfriend's great, obviously, or else I wouldn't still be with him. Or, like, he would have dumped me, you know. I have really supportive friends, which is nice. And just everyone I'm around is pretty much supportive of it. Even my grandpa, who came out here and was pretty upset that I didn't, like, change my mind. He's actually called me Kyle a few times, which is really nice, and it means a lot. And little things like that do help throughout this, like, the early stages of this whole transition thing. This was supposed to be, like, a short little video updating you guys on a few changes. But I feel like the emotional side of things is also really important to document, because if you're a trans guy or non-binary or just somebody questioning their gender, it's nice to, like, see the physical changes, obviously, but also the emotional changes that people go through when they do have their transition, because when I was looking for more information, there wasn't a lot of video evidence or even, like, anything besides scholar articles telling you, like, how mentally you feel different. So it's nice to have that, especially because a lot of people still think that when you start testosterone you just get more angry or frustrated, which isn't true. Obviously, your body's confused. It's going through puberty and it's like, what are you doing to me? And I'm like, I'm just stabbing you in the butt. Suck it up. But yeah, so that was my very long-winded 1 month on testosterone update. I hope you guys enjoyed it or learned something from it, maybe. I don't know. I'll be doing these every month, obviously, and maybe in between, like, if there's a really sudden change I want to document. But yeah, I will see you guys next week for whatever video that is, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.